I'm Casey Lankow. I'm a psychologist, primarily doing organizational psychology work, executive assessments, executive coaching, and things of that nature, based in Seattle, Washington. I just resigned my job and was starting my job search, but was feeling pretty overwhelmed. The biggest thing that was stressing me out was I know around like resumes and things of that nature that I am not an expert. I'm not good about selling myself in terms of putting into writing my accomplishments and making sort of who I am jump off the page. I just knew I wasn't going to be able to do that effectively. And so before I even felt like I could really make any progress, I knew I needed help with my resume and my materials. I recall the first meeting I had with Kate, and immediately after, I got this beautiful summary of our conversation. And I remember sharing it with my husband and thinking, I feel so seen and like heard and celebrated. I just felt like all of a sudden I had a team and I could get any job I wanted. I was pretty confident that this was going to go well. Um, Having not been an actual client of hers, I was even surpassed in terms of what I expected. It was literally zero lift on my end, and I'm a psychologist, and so when you experience being truly like seen and heard, it seems like that's a superpower
Mhm.
of the Get Her Hired team. It's just it's hard to put a price on that. I think particularly in today's world, they take the time to really understand you and your needs, and that feels good. I'm a month and about a week into my new role, which I'm loving. Feel so grateful that this is where I've landed. It's amazing not to have to, you know, scroll through job postings every day to try to find something that will work for you. And I feel pretty confident. I was able to land a lot of interviews. And in fact, uh, I remember the very first one that I got after having these new materials. There was a specific comment about the quality of my resume, and the hiring manager was talking about it throughout the organization, saying, if this is the kind of resume that people can create, we shouldn't, be taking anything less than this. And so it was a testament to the Get Her Hired team because you all made the resume. The job market, everyone knows right now, is all the adjectives. And approaching that without help of experts right now, I think is really going to create a lot more frustration. I think the statistics are pretty scary these days about how long it's taking people to get even interviews using sort of the old methods. And Get Her Hired really knows what they're doing in this space, and I can't encourage you enough to reach out for their help.